Hello guys, so today is day 3 of my English journey, and in video I create and I try to translate English text to Indonesian. So let's go for storytelling in my video. Today is day 3 of my English journey. I woke up at 5 in the morning when the sky was still dark and quiet. I prayed with a calm heart, and after that I opened my small notebook to write my plan for the day. After a short time, I went back to sleep again to get more rest and translate English to Indonesian. Di sini di paragraf pertama saya bangun, I woke up at 5 in the morning. Woke up ini bangun, cuman woke up ini bangunan dari kata wake up. The morning, saya bangun jam 5 di pagi hari. When the sky was still dark and quiet, dimana langitnya tuh masih gelap gitu. Dan I prayed with a calm heart, saya berdoa dengan hati yang tenang. And after that, dan setelah itu I opened my small notebook to write my plan for today. Jadi saya membuka catatan buku saya, my small kecil, buku kecil saya, untuk menulis rencana apa saja yang untuk di hari ini for today. After a short time, setelah waktu yang pendek itu, I went back to sleep. I went ini saya baru mempelajari I want, ternyata penggunaan atau pengembangan dari I want to bisa I will, tapi di sini I want itu I went back to sleep, saya kembali tidur again to get more rest, untuk mendapatkan istirahat yang lebih. So continue in paragraph 2. At 7 o'clock I woke up again, this time with more energy. I took a shower, brushed my teeth, and wore clean clothes. I packed my bag and with book and my laptop because I know it will be a busy day at the campus. Even though my body was heavy, I pushed myself to keep moving forward. And then in translate English to Indonesian in paragraph 2, at 7 o'clock I woke up again. Di jam 7 saya bangun lagi, this time more energy. Ini adalah waktunya untuk mengeluarkan energi lebih gitu kan. I took a shower, saya bergegas untuk mandi gitu. Brushnya menghapus my teeth gitu. And wore clean clothes. Ini apa ya? Saya lupa juga. Ini wordnya apa? Baru juga. I pack my bag with book, my laptop. Saya mau berringkas gitu atau packing gitu. Packing my bag with book, tas dan buku, lalu dengan laptop saya, because I know it will be saya tahu bahwa di hari ini tuh akan sibuk banget di kampus gitu. Even though my body, ya meskipun badan saya begitu berat ketika bangun gitu, maksud saya I push myself to keep moving forward. Saya harus dorong diri saya untuk tetap bergerak gitu, tetap moving forward. Adalah moving forward itu lanjutan, moving itu bergerak. Saya kayak harus ayo gitu, tetap gerak gitu. So continue in paragraph 3. I left my house and walked to the main road to catch transport to campus. The traffic was busy with many cars and motorcycle. I felt crowded. Saya rasa crowded, and the sound of engine filled in the air. The morning was warm, warm, very very warm. And while I was traveling, I thought about my two class today. I told myself, yes, yes, it will be a good day. In paragraph 3, if translate to Indonesian, I left my house and walked to the main road to campus. Saya meninggalkan rumah saya dan berjalan ke road, jalan transport menggunakan kampus. The traffic was busy. Jadi lalu lintas di hari ini tadi sangat-sangat sibuk, with many cars, banyak, dengan banyaknya mobil dan motor itu. And sound of engines filled the air. Dan itu suara dari mesin itu. The morning was warm. Kemarin ini sudah cukup hangat ya, lebih dari hangat saya rasa. And while I was traveling, jadi saya melanjutkan perjalanan. About my two class today, saya rasa about tentang saya tahu apa ini tahu. Saya belum belajar PPR ini PPR. About my two class today, I told myself, saya pokoknya berbisik dengan diri saya, yes, it will be a good day, ya, hari ini akan menjadi hari yang baik gitu. Ini sebuah menanamkan mindset. Continues in paragraph 4. When arrived, I went straight to my first class. It was easy and simple to understand because the teacher explained slowly, and I listening careful word and small notes and answer some question. This is my first class engineer. This is my first class in the software engineer course. There is major project the require a student to directly engage with the surrounding community. Jadi tugasnya itu disuruh turun ke masyarakat langsung gitu loh. Surrounding tuh sekitar, community tuh ya community kayak masyarakat gitu, engage with the surrounding community. So continue. So the second class was different and more difficult. Wah, it was object oriented programming with Java language, and it was hard because we were not allowed to use AI for help me. I have never since this my first time learning Java. I feel serious, very very serious. This class was a real challenge for me. Jadi di paragraf ini saya berbicara the second was di kelas kedua saya, different and more difficult, susah pokoknya. Dan it was object programming with Java. Jadi belajar objek OOP dengan bahasa Java. And kenapa susah gitu? Karena kita nggak diperbolehin oleh AI gitu. It was hard because we were not allowed to use AI for help gitu. Dan I felt nervous gitu. Saya merasa nervous gitu. Saya merasa ragu-ragu kayak, aduh. Since this was my first learning Java dengan serius gitu, my first time, the class was a real challenge for me. Jadi kelas ini tuh cukup tantangan nyata bagi saya gitu. Oke, lanjut in paragraph 6. The teacher gave two question. Jadi guru itu memberikan dua pertanyaan, and they look simple at first. Ya, saya pertama melihatnya ya kayak mudah gitu, but we were very hard gitu. Ternyata susah gitu. I tried to solve them step by step gitu. Saya coba untuk mengerjakan itu step by step, but I made mistake many times. Tapi saya membuat banyak kesalahan di waktu tersebut. My head start to hurt, jadi kepala saya tuh pusing, and I felt like the room was spinning, seperti berputar-putar. I felt like the room was spinning. Jadi itu kayak ruangan itu berputar-putar. Still I continue the focus and tried my best. In paragraph 7, the more I tried, the more my body felt weak, but I didn't want to give up. Jadi setelah saya mencoba lagi dan membuat saya the more body feel, jadi merasa body saya tuh di minggu ini, but I didn't want to give up, tapi saya tidak boleh menyerah. My hand were cold, my energy was low, but I stayed until the end of class. I told myself that every hard situation it also a lesson. Even if I fail today, I will be stronger tomorrow. And the of day, dan di akhir I release the today give me more than I just listen in class. I learned lesson when I feel sick. Saya harus belajar sabar when I feel sick. Courage when I face the Java problem. Keberanian saya untuk I face it. And hope when I talk about my future, and harapan saya tentang masa depan saya itu step by step. I am not only studying English but also building myself to be stronger in life. I feel in today, saya rasa hari ini enough, cukup ya. Saya tidak tahu, I don't know apa yang saya pelajari, what is my study, apakah ini memang benar-benar efektif gitu loh, apakah what is very very effective in study English. Tapi saya tetap I want try and try, meskipun I fail gitu. Setidaknya saya belajar bahasa Inggris gitu. And vocabulary pack, I menemukan new vocabulary, seperti saya menemukan quiet itu tenang, lalu patience itu kesabaran, lalu hope itu harapan. Yes, I want to say sorry because in video day 3 ada salingan language English and Indonesian. I try for study English and apakah ini efektif gitu. Jadi terima kasih.